Look at the skin texture. Look at the imperfections, the realistic lighting. This isn't a photograph. This is Z Image Turbo. It's a new 6 billion parameter model from Alibaba. And honestly, it's breaking everything. Usually, AI models struggle with what we call the uncanny valley. Plastic skin, weird eyes, that unrealistic look. Z Image Turbo is different. It's built for hyper-realism first. The fact that it generates instantly, that's just a bonus. Perfect English and Chinese text, looks indistinguishable from a DSLR shot. Supports unrestricted NSFW generations, and runs on consumer hardware. In this video, I'm going to show you example images and exactly how you could run it. An easiest cloud method if you just want results right now, and a ComfyUI workflow for advanced technical users. Let's dive in for example images. Alright, so I'm going to show you exactly how to use this model at its absolute best. And right now, I'm using Twills.ai. That's our platform. We've tuned the infrastructure specifically models like Z Image Turbo. Head over to Text to Image tab and select Hyperrealism Model. When you select Hyperrealism Model, you're using this enhanced version of Z Image Turbo model. And we've also added more features. Auto-upscaling for 2x resolution, multiple aspect ratios, and yes, full creative freedom with an optional safety checker. Let me show you what I mean. So the hardest test for any AI is generating realistic human skin texture. Let's start there. I'm typing elderly Japanese fisherman portrait, deeply weathered skin, sea salt and gray beard. Now, watch. I'm enabling this enhanced prompt toggle. This is where Twills AI gets smart. Its algorithm converts your simple text prompts into a professional prompt gibberish that only models could understand to give best results. Generally, people convert their simple prompts into professional prompts using ChatGPT and use that enhanced prompt to generate images. But with Twills AI, you don't need to do that. Twills does it for you. Let's also select the aspect ratio we want this image to be generated in. I'm selecting the aspect ratio 9:16. And one more thing, I'm enabling auto-upscale. This will automatically double the resolution for crisp details. Done. So let's click Generate. Just like that. Look at that realism. The texture, the imperfections, the way light hits the subject. It's not smooth, it's not plastic, it's human. Compare this to ChatGPT's image generator. Their faces look perfect, too perfect, airbrushed, stock photo vibes. This looks like you hired an actual photographer. All right, next, let's look at something that requires perfect lighting and texture. Interior design. Architects and designers usually spend hours rendering in V-Ray or Blender. For this interior shot, I'm switching the aspect ratio to 16:9 to get that wide cinematic view. Watch this. Modern minimalist living room, beige sofa, warm sunlight hitting wooden floor, sheer curtains, indoor plants, architectural digest style. Look at the light diffusion through the curtains, the texture of the wood grain on the floor, the fabric weave on the sofa. This doesn't look like a 3D render. It looks like a photograph. But here's where it gets even better. Let's say your client looks at this and says, I love it, but can we try a leather sofa instead of beige fabric? And with different aspect ratio of 4:1? Traditional rendering? That's hours of re-rendering. With Twills AI, watch this. I'm clicking on the image, navigating to the Generative Edit tool. Click on Use here. The image loads automatically. Now I'm typing change sofa to brown leather, keep everything else identical. Done. You just saved hours of rendering time and delivered client revisions in under 5 seconds. No leaving the platform, no Photoshop, no waiting. Tools like this save you hundreds of hours and make it look realistic. All right, now for e-commerce sellers. For product shots, square images usually work best, so I'm changing the aspect ratio to 1:1. Let's say you need a product shot. I'm typing luxury skincare serum bottle on marble podium, water droplets. Traditional product photography, $50 to $200 per shot. You're waiting 2 days for your photographer to send edits. Done. Check this image. Studio quality lighting. And look at the text. Radiance on the label. Perfectly legible. Most AI struggles with text, but Z-Image Turbo nails it. Imagine you're launching a product line. 10 different bottles. Traditional cost? Thousands. On Twills? It's negligible. Now, full transparency. You can run Z-Image Turbo elsewhere. ComfyUI, local Python setups. If you are a developer or have a decent GPU, I've linked the full ComfyUI workflow and the GitHub code in the description below. You can run this entirely for free on your own hardware. We believe in open source and want you to have the choice. But here's what you won't get with the local setup. No enhanced prompts. You're on your own writing professional photography jargon. Mid-resolution only. Native model tops out at 1024 pixels. No auto-upscaling to 2K. Slower speed, no edit integration flow. If you love tinkering, great. Grab the code or workflow from the description and can run it on your own or rent GPUs and go wild. But if you're running a business, if time is money, Twills AI gives you Z-Image Turbo or any other AI models at its best. Enhanced, upscaled, integrated, instant. We've done the hard engineering so you can focus on creating. Same AI model, different league of execution. This isn't about cool AI technology. This is about business fundamentals. Can you deliver professional assets faster and cheaper than your competition? The answer is yes, every single time. Because at the end of the day, clients don't care if it's AI or a photographer. They care about 3 things. Does it look professional? Did you deliver fast? Can they afford it? Twills is 3 for 3. All the links, Twills AI, the full guide, everything you need in the description. Go create something amazing.